Yep. Saturday, man. I decided to come out here and do a live. I ain't been live on YouTube in a minute. Salute to everybody that's, rocking with me, supporting me through this YouTube journey. Give you a little bit of what's going on right now with the channels. The channel that you're watching is currently the main channel. This is the channel that's got the most subscribers. I'm at 12.5. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, about consistently for about 3 years. I have another channel that is already monetized, has a little over 1,000 subscribers, and I have a third channel that I'm currently working on. The third channel, I got the idea from Salute to Lord Heck. Um, he came up with the idea. He said, "Yo, go ham on shorts." And I didn't want to do it on the first page. I didn't want to do it on the second page. But I said, let me try this third page. That at the time, I started on Wednesday and I posted 3 shorts a day. And in the span of 3 days, I gained 13 subscribers. 13 subscribers in 3 days, and 3 days of posting. Had a video did 15K. Did another video that had 5K. Another video that had 6K. So it's possible. But I want to talk about a few things. First of all, um, YouTube is a grind. And I don't care what people tell you. YouTube is a grind. And honestly, I don't know how I do it every day. I eat, sleep, drink YouTube. I do. And to be successful, you have to do that. Yes, I have a regular 9 to 5 job, but my second job is YouTube. And people will tell you that YouTube is easy. Anybody can come on a platform and anybody can make it on YouTube. I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to keep it a buck, man. It's not as easy as you think it is. If what's good, buddy? YouTube is not as easy as you think it is. People will tell you, hey, man, you can get on YouTube and you can make all this money. No, it's not. What's going on, Michelle? It's not easy. I'm going to tell you why it's not easy. You want the secret sauce on why it's not easy? You got to make sure that two things. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, brother, man. I had a relative that passed away from cancer too. Big thing, man. Salute. But yeah, YouTube ain't easy. YouTube is not easy at all. Um, it's one of those things where you have to say to yourself, are you fully committed to it? And a lot of people can't commit to it. You can't commit to it. You cannot commit to YouTube if you don't have this and have this. You gotta have this and you gotta have this. Um, I'll tell people something. When I started my YouTube journey, I thought that people were just gonna come to my videos. I thought people were gonna say, "Hey, man, I got good content." I didn't know. First video I dropped, it didn't do shit. Second video I dropped, I ain't do shit. I thought about giving up. But after a while, I decided, hey man, let me go ahead and switch it up a little bit. Let me switch it up a little bit. So I switched it up a little bit. My content got a little bigger. And I started doing things. I started making sure that everything was big. Everything got bigger. Now, if you look at my first page, you say 12,000 subscribers ain't a lot of subscribers. But Honestly, if you think about how many channels there are on YouTube, there are millions of channels on YouTube. Only the top 30%, I would say about 30 to maybe 30% of channels don't even have 5,000 subscribers. I mean, they have 5,000 subscribers or more. I mean, 30%. I mean, you got maybe 1%, if that, have a million subscribers. So it's really, really tough to get on YouTube. Now, I'll tell people this. Those gurus who selling you courses on how to grow on YouTube, I mean, you can learn a lot of that stuff just going online. I've bought a couple of courses. Raider Nation, yeah, man, Broncos country, man, Raiders Nation, man. My brother-in-law, he's a Raiders fan, so I mean, hey, we go through it every year, man. But yeah, a lot of stuff you can learn on YouTube yourself. You can learn the basic courses on how to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is one of those things where when you really get into it, you can invest into it. Now, what I do is, since I'm in, if you onto this channel, you know what I do on YouTube. I'm into the reaction niche. I'm into the reaction relationship reaction niche. Now that niche is thanks man. You know I try man, but these goddamn people man, people out there they don't think that man, but yeah, I'm in the reaction space. So what I do is, man, I find videos. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I go to other content creators' pages. If they did a video on something that really popped, if they video popped on that particular topic, I'll go ahead and go. I don't use their video. I go to the original video and react to it in my own way. See, people don't understand. There are multiple people that react to the same video. The thing is, when you react to it, you have to react to it in a way that makes you stand out. A lot of people don't understand that. People don't understand that when you're in the reaction niche, you have to stand out between everybody. Everybody. You gotta be a one of one. See, you got some people, man, that they'll just sit there and look at the video for like 3 minutes and don't say a word. That's not reacting to it. Reaction is when it talks to you. The person talks for about a minute or 30 seconds for about almost a minute, and then you give a little dissertation and you let it continue. But then some people will say, "Hey man, why you keep on stopping the video?" It's because I gotta get my goddamn opinion. I gotta give my opinion on the video. That's a reaction. When you give reactions to shit, that's how you react. That's how people get engaged. That's how people subscribe to you. Yes, the content that you react to is good, but to get people to subscribe and people to stay subscribed to you, you have to bring authenticity. You have to bring value. A lot of people don't bring value when they do shit. And I don't really go live a lot. I mean, I could go live every day if I want to, but I don't really go live a lot because at the end of the day, man, live, unless you're talking about something or if it's something that is like I got to talk for about 2 hours, I'm not gonna go live. I'm going live today because it's a nice day outside, you know, chilling, doing my thing, and that's what it is. We could talk about everything else, but I would tell people this. If a person try to sell you a YouTube course, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Now, certain people sell courses for $200 and three. Why would I buy a course for $300? Think about it. That's like those relationship gurus try to sell you courses saying that they can tell you how to get women. You know that shit's a goddamn scam. That's a scam. People have been scamming for years. The internet just made it easier for people to scam. I thought about doing a Patreon, I remember Pop the Balloon. When I was doing Pop the Balloon reactions, I was getting paid off that. I was getting paid off the Pop the Balloon reactions. The Pop the Balloon Find Love. I had a video man made me like $400, $500. I was like, damn. It was like a 40-minute video. That joint did some views. That motherfucker had me like $400. I was like, yo. Then they cut that shit off. So what I may do, I may still do pop the balloon reactions, but just put it as a members only thing. So if you want to join if you want to join my if you want to join the membership, join my membership. I'll have some exclusive content on the members only thing. I'll probably do pop the balloon reactions as a members only thing, so it won't go live on the channel, whatever. So it is what it is. But yeah. Another thing, if you're an aspiring YouTuber, always remember that you are the product. You are the product. The channel is just a platform, but you are the product. Sell yourself. Make yourself relevant. Make yourself useful. Make yourself entertaining. Make yourself relevant. Make yourself knowledgeable about something, and people will follow you everywhere you go. People will rock with you. People will definitely rock with you. And I learned that a long time ago. Because when I first started doing YouTube, I wasn't really comfortable with like really going out there and being myself and just being like, yo, being myself. But once I started doing that shit, it became like easy because I was like trying to compress everything in an 8-minute video, and I'm like, man, yo, I'm not doing that shit. Like, yo, if my video gonna be 20 minutes, my video gonna be 20 minutes. And check, you know what I'm saying? Because I use Chat GPT as like my assistant. And they said, man, you gotta do 8 to 10 minute videos. I said 8 to 10 minutes. I'm like, yo. I thought about, I'm like, but my most well performing videos were like 20 minutes. And one thing, and I remember vividly. I had an 8-minute video, I had a 9-minute video, I had a 10-minute video, and I had a 22-minute video. The 9-minute video had like over 3,500 views, but only made me like $12. I'm like, damn, this shit only made me $12. But then I had a 24-minute video that only had 1,300 views, and it made me $13. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that video had 1,300 views, and it made me $13. This is another thing I tell people. You want to start, study your analytics. If you're a YouTuber or aspiring YouTuber, study your analytics, man, because your analytics will tell you anything, everything. Your analytics will tell you everything. I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking on I'm also on Facebook too. So somebody on Facebook asked me, um, do you want to do is shorts and long form content good on the channel? Yes and no. If you do shorts, it has to be in that same realm or that same niche or whatever. So if you're doing sports content, you can't do shorts on comedy. It's not gonna work because people will subscribe to you because you're doing the comedy shorts, but you're doing sports content. If you're doing sports content, do sports shorts. If you're covering the NFL, do NFL shorts, or take a clip from the long form content to put on the short so people could go ahead and watch the watch the long form content as well. So yeah, you can use shorts as a engine to get to people to watch the long form content. That's a good question. Yeah, yeah. How long did it take for you to get your? This is on Facebook. Somebody asked me how long did it take me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. Well, my first 1,000 subscribers came on my main channel. It came rather quick. The main channel honestly it took about 2 weeks to get 1,000 subscribers. It was easy. It was easy because I was posting shorts, but the long form content was suffering. So when I stopped I kind of leaned off the shorts and started posting long form content. My growth was cut because I wasn't posting as many shorts. But yeah, it took about 3 weeks. I mean, honestly, Some people could hit 1,000 subscribers in one video. I seen a chick, man. She started her YouTube page. I think she had another page before. She started a YouTube page. This is back in September. She started her page in September. It's like the first week of September. And she only had 35 subscribers. And at the end of the day, she went ahead and did this. Got a question. Broncos go do something this year? Hell yeah. If Bo Nick's healthy, if Bo Nix is healthy, we'll do something. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl. Last year we got to the AFC Championship game, man. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in DC. So we got 4 games on the East Coast. Pittsburgh, Carolina, New England, and goddamn New York. I'm going to 2 of those games. So we definitely gonna do something this year. Broncos country for life, man. Also, Knicks got that win last night, man. Salute to the Knicks. All Knicks fans, man. Salute to the Knicks fans out there. Salute to the Knicks fans out there. I'm trying to get tickets to that game tomorrow, man. Me and my cousin trying to get tickets, man. They goddamn scalpers, man. They hitting the nigga head for them tickets, man. Jada, Fat Joe, man, holler at me, man. I'm trying to get tickets, man. Got another question on Facebook. Does reactions? How much do reaction content pay? It determines honestly. It determines on the length of the video, and it also determines on the watch time. I would say reaction content, especially if it's in a relationship niche, it's a low end niche, so it's between $3 to $7 per thousand views. $3 to $7 per thousand views. So if you got like let's say 4,000 views on a 10-minute video, you may get about $12, 13. I mean, probably about $13, something like that. That's why, man, I tell people another key when you make a content is to sometimes some people love to flood their timeline with content. If you have a smaller channel, don't do that. Kind of space the videos out, because what happens is that YouTube needs to find your audience first, and once YouTube finds that audience to send your videos to, and you start seeing, let's say it may take your video 48 hours to get 1,000 views, but if it takes your video 2 hours to get 1,000 views, even if it dies off in about one day, and you got 1,500 views in one day, you can go and post another video the next day. That was one mistake I made because there was a time where all my videos would get 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Would get like an occasional 10,000, 15,000 view video, but majority of my videos were staying at 2 to 5,000 view range. And my dumb ass, I posted a short that didn't even have nothing to do with relationship. It was a funny clip of a girl. She heard her mom was going at it or whatever. I reacted to it, and the video went viral. Video had almost a million goddamn. The short almost had 1 million goddamn views. Messed my old channel up, man. The video made me like $400, but the short, it really took my channel aback. So I decided, man, I'm not gonna just react on shorts. Just don't react to any shorts. It has to be in your niche. That's another thing too. If you do shorts, make sure it's in your niche, because if you react to something that's not your niche and it hits, it can affect your channel. If it don't hit, you good. But if that video hits and it goes viral, people are gonna subscribe to your channel just for that short. They're not gonna subscribe to your channel because of your other content. See, it's better for if like, let's say your long form content hit. If your long form content hit, then you good. Because if your long form content hit, okay, it can pump out. Now you can start pumping out the videos. You can start pumping out the videos. Yeah. Got another question on Facebook. Um, why is it that YouTube suppresses videos? Oh, that's a good question, man. I don't know, man. YouTube is funny. YouTube funny as hell, man. YouTube is funny as hell. Like, I be wondering that shit myself. Cause I'm like, hold on, how did my video get 4 views, but then another video that I from another subscriber, another YouTube channel, I got 1,000 views in an hour. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, what the hell? Like, man, my videos are cool. My videos are good. My videos good. Shit. God damn. God damn. Oh, on the second channel, um, I did a reaction to the whole ABBA situation. If you don't know ABBA from ABBA and Preach, a woman actually a woman actually said that he had got her pregnant and all that. And so what happened was he had to do a whole goddamn live stream. We had to explain everything. And then what happened was it went viral. Everybody reacted to it. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do it today. I waited. I should have did it yesterday, but I wasn't really thinking yesterday. I was so busy trying to get shorts on my other page. I was working on the third page yesterday, and I didn't do it till today. So the video's up today in my second channel, JD the Media Guy. Go ahead and check it out. I got a video out today on this channel, talking about damn, how how delusional a person was. It was a conversation where a woman was defending Meg Thee Stallion, and the other chick was kind of like debating her and all that. And the girl that was defending Meg Thee Stallion, she didn't make no good point. So I reacted to that video. That video is out today. Go ahead and check that out on the channel. And I got a couple of more videos in the pipeline for the main channel. And I got a couple of more videos. I got a video on the second channel that's in the pipeline too. So go ahead, man. Subscribe to both channels. Subscribe to this channel right here, Jay the Reactor, and subscribe to the JD the Media Guy channel. That's my second channel. Jay with Reactions is the third channel. That's the shorts channel. And I'm trying to get that. Honestly, I'm trying to get that channel. I'm trying to get that channel to 1,000 subscribers in the next month. I'm trying to get that. I'm just waiting for. Honestly, all you need is one video to blow. See, when you're dealing with shorts don't pay a lot, but you can grow fast on that. If you constantly pump out, I'll tell people this. If you watching this video now, I'm gonna give y'all a little test. Reactor, do shorts. If you do TikTok or you do Instagram, you can do shorts. If you do Instagram, you do TikTok, you can do shorts. The same content you post on TikTok, post on shorts. If you are a big time influencer on TikTok, go to shorts. The same shit that you do on shorts, the same stuff that you do on TikTok, you can do on YouTube as short form content, and you can make money. I never understood why people don't cross brand their product. See, people will record on TikTok instead of just record. See, this is the thing about TikTok. People get, what I'm saying? People don't like to put that, because TikTok has that little logo right there, logo mark right there on their thing. But this is the thing. If you go ahead and I learned this. If you go ahead and instead of downloading it from your phone, download it from the app on the computer. So take your TikTok video, download it with the TikTok downloader, and all you gotta do is repurpose it to shorts. You repurpose it to shorts, you good. You can make money off of it. That's what people don't understand. People don't understand that. It's so much. I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube to me, it's a grind. But when I first started seeing, I'm gonna tell you something. When I first saw my first $100, I was hooked. I was like, oh shit, $100, $120, $200, $275. I said, oh shit, I can do this. I can do this. I made more money in 6 months of YouTube than I did in the last 5 years of this goddamn rap career that I had. Because streams ain't paying shit. Being a rapper, this why you think all your rappers are getting podcasts? Why you think Jada Kiss and goddamn Fat Joe got a podcast? Joe Button saw that almost 10 years ago. He saw that shit 10 years ago. He said, yo, I'm going to this podcast shit. Joe Button is a way more accomplished podcaster than he was a rapper. He was a great rapper. He's a phenomenal podcaster. Cameron is one of my favorite rappers of all time. Cam is one of my favorites. But Cam is a way better podcaster than a rapper. Manny Fresh and Juvenile. Phenomenal producer, phenomenal rapper. But they're just as good with their show on YouTube. Tony Ayo and Uncle Murder. Them dudes funny as hell, man. If they could do it, you could do it. I always tell people, man, I'm going to tell you something about YouTube, man. If you get on YouTube and just apply yourself, it'll happen. It may not happen the first day. It may not happen after 30 days. It may not happen after 60 days. But the 89th day, when you get monetized, I'm gonna tell you something. The hardest thing to do on YouTube is getting that 4,000 watch hours. That's the hardest thing. That's one of the hardest things to do on YouTube because it's a constant like climb. Because YouTube already getting paid off your videos. They putting ads on your videos even if you got 2 subscribers, but you're not getting paid off of it. You don't get paid off of it until you get the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Once you get the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, then you good to go. Dill Domi. Salute. But yeah, I just want to get on here, go live, let y'all know what's going on with me, man. I'm actually about to go live on Instagram, man. Instagram is popping. I'm about to go live on Instagram, man. But thanks for everybody stopping past, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, watch the video, man. Watch the replay, man. Let me know what you think in the comments below, man. I'm about to get on out of here, man. Peace out.